We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dahl.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers.
Here it comes now to Andrus. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I get where he's going right there. Sinker and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Odor on to first, a double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Raimel Tapia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. And he puts it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the end. That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now in the Colorado third, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And this is taken outside for ball one. Story is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And there's out number 2. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 2 the count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And now batting, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Matt Duffy. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Story brings it in. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now for Colorado, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just a tick behind for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Arenado, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's over. 2-1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Joey.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dahl has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Canha will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Out of play. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-1 the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2-2, here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a pop-up now. Frazier over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
David Dahl to the plate now as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Stanton on his way up to second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting. Third baseman. Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. And he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Line towards center field. Santana is right there, one down. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Go.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Runner at second, 1 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rougned Odor. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 47.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Walters over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Standing in, Sam Hilliard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Odor has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tony Walters. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another one sent foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He tripled last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Garcia features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is
a dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for
At the
Colorado.
plate, Ryan McMahon,
baseman.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 62.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Jed Jerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Danny Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled off. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Todd Frazier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats.
Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McMahon is there, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Line towards center field. Dahl is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box, Tony Walters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that's popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Into the box, David Dahl. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rougned Odor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This is on the ground over to first. McMahon's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hilliard is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-1 is the final tonight. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Gray takes home the win. Corey Kluber was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life.